A warm welcome to one and all on this Saturday morning, the 19th of November 2022, and to introduce my video which will be uploaded to YouTube in the morning on the Sunday. We are on the beach again, having a look at the lifeboat here, which has been pulled down onto the beach by this tractor. Many thanks to all the viewers who watch these videos and for all that help me make them, all the businesses and shops, etc. Thank you also for watching the video that I uploaded during the week. That meant a lot. Thank you very much. I do hope you enjoy what's coming up over the 2 days. I'm very pleased with all the clips that I have been able to get over these 2 days. So without further ado, I would like to thank again everybody, one and all, and I'm going to get on with it. So here is this week's video for you. I do hope you really enjoy it. Bye bye.
A very good morning to one and all. It is now time for our once a week visit to the build of the Wilko store and the cinema complex. Just going to run you along here to show you. Now we have mast climbers here and all the necessary scaffold along there for work to commence in this area. A few paces down and I can offer this view here. Everything in place for the installation of that insulation and the final cladding. We have arrived now at our principal viewing area of this build. Now this week has seen a lot of concrete arrive here at this build because it was needed to fill in that very large hole that I will attempt to show you now. There we are, that's where it is, right next door to that big piece of yellow plant machinery at ground level, obviously. A huge hole, and it is needed to be filled with concrete to cover the drain work and the manhole covers. So I'm going to give you a view of the steel framework here and a look into the build, if possible, from here, right in front of you. And this will complete our visit this week to this build. We are in St John's Square now, and I'm just going to show you the finished Christmas tree. All that's got to be done now is all the decorations to be placed on it with the lights. Oh, I stand corrected. The lights are in fact already placed outside this Christmas tree. Can you see them? I'll get a little bit closer and you can see all the little LED lights on the Christmas tree now. So they've done a good job here to erect this Christmas tree this week. Now I'm just going to take you up here because there's this attraction here. There's 2 of these on the seafront, and Blackpool Council, which you can see working here, have placed this one. So we have a Christmas tree and this attraction here in St John's Square. Well, our next venue is our project with the 2 bars which are across the road. Right to the left of that Blackpool e-bike hire shop. And just to show you again where we are, that's the Premier Inn there. So we're going to pay our visit to our project across the road, the Solutions Bar. We are inside now, as you can see. And again, I'm going to show you these wall length mirrors. They are lovely. And no doubt you will see all the progress that has been made from our last visit. All handmade seating will be here. And there's a sign there, look, the Big Cat Sports Bar and the Solutions Bar. Now, I do like this colour scheme. It's very nice. Now, on our last visit, last week, I told you that the contractors here and the builders were very, very good. Well, this proves it here, because on our visit today, I will show you the area here, which has all been plastered and painted over that plaster in that very, very nice, impressive green paint. There we are. So wonderful progress here at this new bar. There's that door that will take you to the other bar next door. Just going to show you again these hanging wall lights. Aren't they nice? So this is our weekly visit to this bar, which is now making, as you can see, rapid progress. I'm just going to show you the entrance to the other bar. Well, we cannot go in there today because there's a lot of contractors here and a lot of work going on, so I don't want to disturb them. So with a view, another view of this Solutions Bar, this completes our visit today. Just in time to see this telehandler leave our principal viewing area of the build of the Holiday Inn Hotel. Now the gates are open at the moment, so I'm able to bring you these views here unobstructed. And you can see the North Station sign there. Oh, we can see everything from here. Yes, a very quick visit to this build of the Holiday Inn Hotel. A further view looking in. And there's that telehandler that has now entered our secondary viewing area. Now I'm going to take you up here very, very quickly because I'd like to explain something. I've found out what this construction is here. I've shown it many times. The construction that you're looking at right there. Now, what this is, it's the area for all the power plants, all the consumer units, and all the possible necessary power plants. That's what this is for here. So that clears up nicely, and I thank one and all for their help. Oh, there's our friend there, driving his telehandler. He's going back into our principal viewing area now. So a nice little clip here on this Friday. Just going to move around here so as to show you this unobstructed view because the gates are open. So hopefully I can come back, if the weather permits tomorrow, to do another full tour. Now I've changed my mind. I'm going to take the opportunity of continuing our tour of the Holiday Inn today because I believe that the weather's going to be kind for me for the next couple of minutes, and there's an opportunity for myself to take you to the area of the underpass, which is right in front of you now, and you can see 2 contractors here at work putting up these cages, and I believe the area for the wheelchair users and the scooter users, the ramp. I believe they're working close to the area that will be for the ramp. As we know, there's going to be a flight of stairs here for passengers to arrive up here and use this crossing here right into Blackpool North railway station. So another look right the way through of this underpass, and we move on to our next area. What we're doing simply is everything usually in reverse. Another view for you, looking down this time on this underpass. And there's one of the 2 crossings that will be available for all intended passengers to and from Blackpool North railway station, and they can walk across here and catch a tram once they walk through this impressive looking underpass. And one of our usual views, looking straight on to this Holiday Inn. So what we've done today is we've had our usual tour in reverse, because what I saw from the main road was a lot of possible opportunities of catching something coming out of our principal viewing area and our secondary viewing area. So I started off from there and then to the underpass and then here. So we will see one and all at this field next week. We are on the promenade now, and even the sun now is trying to break through after 2 horrible days of the weather. It's been pretty bad. Now I'm going to turn around very slowly, as you have seen, and I'm going to run you down these chalets which are preparing to open up this evening. Now what I would like to show you also is this area here. This is the seating area where you can enjoy all your food and drink. And look how they set it out lovely with tablecloths, red and white square tablecloths. There's even a couple of tables out in the open, should you wish. And in front, the final touches to this chalet here that will be selling all the drinks. Oh look, cider, non-alcoholic drinks, mulled wine. Most interesting. So this is what's happening, and as you can gather, oh look, the sun is winning its fight here to make sure it is nice for all these attractions to open up about 6 p.m. this very evening on the Friday. Now I've just moved a few paces down, and I'm just going to show you now this lovely couple here making a film, producing a film for television. There we're a little way from the young lady, and there's the young man there operating this wonderful piece of gear. Thank you very much for this. And these are all the chalets also preparing to open up in maybe 4 or 5 hours time. And look at that, we have brilliant sunshine here. It changes so ever so quickly. It really does, it changes ever so quickly. So there we are, with a view of this German chocolate kisses hut, this ends Friday's video. It is 11 AM in the morning now, and we're in St John's Square, just outside St John's Church, and I can show you now this finished Christmas tree with its lights already shining brightly. There we are, one impressive looking finished Christmas tree in St John's Square. There we are for one and all to enjoy. A lovely clip this, two lovely sisters. Two sisters, look. The one on the left is her 40th birthday and her sister on the right, but she won't tell me how old she is. Anyway, thank you sisters very much for this clip, and you have a great day.
You're welcome. Bye.
It is now 11:30 AM in the morning and we're right on the promenade. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to show you some of these wonderful chalets that are now open, and also some of the rides. We start off here with these three ladies enjoying a drink, sitting down in that very large chalet. Moving outside the area and looking back onto this chalet now, this is the one of many that is selling drinks. Now when you buy a drink here or anywhere else, you can safely and comfortably sit in that area next door with the red and white squared tablecloths. Very impressive indeed. Another look at the young ladies operating this chalet. And we'll move on down now to our next one. Next up is this hamper cabin, British cheese, chutneys, etc. And moving closer, we can see those lovely savouries there in that cabinet. Nicely set out. Next door is a superbly set out stall for the babies. Lynn's Baby Stall. That's it, I'm phoning Nana. Oh dear, Mum must have done something wrong. And there's a brother sewing machine there on view. And on the back wall, lovely outfits for the baby girl or the baby boy. Beautiful garments. And to finish, we go to the left and show these sets of pyjamas. How about that? Chocolate kisses all the way from Germany. This is quite some stall here. All the different flavours. Chocolate ones. Terry's chocolate orange. So many to choose from. And looking over the counter here, we can see them all nicely prepared. They're £1 each, 12 for £10. An absolute, simply great bargain. They really are. These are good, I promise you that. The Yorkshire Pudding Wraps Chalet, a brilliant carvery. Please have a look at this. Let this camera show you what's on offer here. Hot roast turkey, or beef, or pork. You can have a wrap or a roll. And look at this, these are the joints with all the steam coming off them, and these beautiful vegetables here. Look, aren't they nice? Lovely roast potatoes. What a glorious carvery. Look, hot roast beef, pork or turkey, stuffing, whatever you like, marvellous. Well done to one and all on this stall, the Carvery. And coming up next is this original German sausage chalet. Beautifully set out, and have a look at this. Foot-long sausages and those lovely onions all going in that roll there. Oh, a little wave from one of them. Lovely. There's all the sausages there again. Oh, look. Pickled gherkins there. And also here, you can get some lovely drinks. Hot chocolate or cappuccino or an Americano. Again, a beautifully set out chalet. Unmatchable. Terrific. Well done to one and all. Well, after all that food, I think I'm going to pick up a penguin, as the commercial says. And look, we're kindly being shown how you can skate around holding this penguin. He's very good, this penguin. Well, they all are. They're very, very fast and very, very safe. The skating rink on the promenade. I'm now going to try to show you some of the rides. Now, I'm going to do my best not to show any minors. This is that Santa sleigh ride that I was telling you about. I think this is one of the best on the promenade. Enjoy this clip. Let's go and see some cars. Racerama. And all we could see, all these lovely coloured cars all revolving around this ride. All of them beautifully coloured, and they will give your child a lovely, lovely ride. I promise you that. It is time now to show you the Star Flyer in operation. Just going down to the base now to give you a sense of how high this is. And returning to all the customers on the ride, almost shaking hands now with Blackpool Tower itself. A very impressive ride, and one and all who come off it all say very, very enjoyable, exciting and well worth a ride. It is very close now to 1 p.m. in the afternoon here, and it is from here, using this view again of the Star Flyer and Blackpool Tower. I would like to thank one and all who has watched this video and all that who has helped me make it. Now I've got to go home now and edit all of this, so I am ready to upload it in the morning on the Sunday. Thank you to one and all. I will see you all next time.